Got the red shirt on now.
I got the red shirt. Got the KW colors today. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Well, welcome back to Around the House. Today is day 3. We're jumping back in and we're talking about S.E.L.F. That's the acronym. Yesterday we talked about S. We talked about sleep, soap, social distancing. We talked about spirituality. Today we're breaking down the letter E in that acronym. And Dr. Columbus, talk to us about E.
Well, you know what? E is an extremely important one. I don't say extremely just for the E, but E is very important because that stands for exercise. And so what becomes important during this time of stress and even social distancing is that we stop moving, we stop exercising. And studies have shown tremendous benefit in being active, getting that sunlight and walking outside, even for distancing ourselves from others, to get that important vitamin D. Vitamin D in measured amounts can help bolster your immune system. It can help fight cancer. It can help decrease cholesterol as well. So small measured amounts of vitamin D and being active simply by walking are important. Doing things like standing instead of sitting when you're there and you're exercising just by small activities becomes extremely important to help bolster not only our mindset, not only our cardiovascular health, but also our immune system as well. So it's so important. It also raises our endorphins. And right now, this is once again a stressful time for everyone. So we're saying, how can we offset this stress, this fear? And part of that is accomplished through raising our endorphin levels, raising our sense of well-being. And that's what exercise truly does. But the E doesn't just solely stand for exercise, right? And E also stands for being empathetic. Right. So when I see these lines that are wrapped around the corner for getting groceries, and I see folks hoarding products and so forth, and I see our poor elderly who are sitting there suffering and trying to find things to eat, we have to be empathetic to them. We have to go ahead and decide to give and be grateful for what we have instead of hoarding and keeping it all to ourselves, because it's only when we come together collectively as a unit, that we're successful and we can achieve wellness. So that empathy is so important across all boundaries to help us make us through these periods of time. But exercise, empathize, and establishing boundaries once we're even inside of our social distancing. You know, when I'm at home and I'm working from home and my wife is working from home and the kids are schooling at home and my mom is there, it's important to establish some boundaries that are there because we're not all used to being on top of one another, all right? That provides us a degree of mental health and allows our relationships to bolster, which can help us once again fight off. And as we decrease our stress, we can improve our body's ability to respond to stressors that are out there and to the virus.
Yeah, I know that's something my family is definitely dealing with. We're all at home all day long, and not going out as much as we should be or could be because of what's going on in the world right now with the virus. And so we're all having to readjust to each other and get used to being in close proximity to each other most of the day. So I know a lot of families are going through that. So remember, everyone, Dr. Columbus Batiste is going to be answering your questions. Thanks for watching Around the House, and we'll see you tomorrow.